So a thought for Pesach on Dayenu that we say during the Seder, which seems on the surface to be an absolutely absurd section of the Haggadah, because we say things like Ilu kirvanu la'ar Sinai v'lo natanu lanu Torah Dayenu. If he brought us to Har Sinai and didn't give us the Torah, it would be enough for us. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would that be enough for us? When we say Dayenu, it's not that we're saying it would have been enough and we don't need more, or the next step wasn't important. What it's saying is that experience, that moment of coming to a point in which we see the care of HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we saw the attention of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If he just took us out of Egypt and did not judge them, it would have been enough to know that HaKadosh Baruch Hu cares. And more than that, it would have been enough, full stop, period. Which means that our life on this earth, to be able to see a moment like that, to be able to realize a reality like that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is invested in us, cares about us and our lives, that's all that we need. It makes everything before and after not only worth it, but deeply meaningful. There are moments in our lives that I call Dayenu moments. There are really significant points in life where everything before and everything after somehow rises in its wholeness, in its beauty. Things like wedding days, births of children, even bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs, significant achievements in life, moments like that I call Dayenu moments, in which we realize that it was all worth it, just for this. Does it mean that life doesn't need to go on, that I don't need the next step? Of course not. But it means that if it was only this, if my whole life happened because of this moment, a moment that I see the wholeness and fullness of life, a moment that I see HaKadosh Baruch Hu's investment in my life, Dayenu, it would have been enough. And so we go through that list and we say, Kama ma'alot tovot. How many degrees of that did we experience? How many different such moments did we have? And so when we go through that list in the Haggadah, and we mention each and every single one, don't rush through it. Speak it out, each one. Recognize that it speaks directly to you as a member of Am Yisrael. And it is an expression of our love, commitment, covenant, birit with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It is what Pesach ultimately is all about. You say, isn't it about freedom? Of course it is. But freedom has a further aim, and that is so that you can be all that you are, and that you can express your being together with the one who made you. Hag Kasher V'Sameach.